When you first start playing TF2, it can be very overwhelming. 9 different classes, many weapons, fake teammates, it's a lot. So how should you cope with this? Well, you could just play as the class with the biggest gun and the most health. Or, what if you didn't even have to aim your gun yourself? The engineer offers a possibility for new players to not only rack up kills, support their team, but also make them feel safe. The Turtle Engineer playstyle offers all of this, without having to know all the ins and outs of the game and the maps. Whether you've heard the term Turtle Engineer before or not, you have most definitely seen one in game. These specimen can work alone, but thrive in groups. They can be spotted by their distinct action, turtle nesting, placing one's buildings in a very close proximity to each other, often combining with other Turtle Engineers. To better understand the Turtle Engineers, today we'll go undercover in order to become one of them. We start off at the natural home of the Turtle Engineers, Twoford. Twoford is an ideal habitat for them, as the Capture the Flag game mode gives a clear and manageable area in which they can nest. Narrow corridors at the intel allows them to thrive by being able to expect their enemies from very foreseeable entry points. There's no enemies from above or long angles for sniping predators to pick them off. The Turtle Engineer is not safe, however, as its natural predator, the French, can still easily enter their nests. By cooperating through teamwork and determination, the turtles can withstand this threat, and that's when I met the living legend Ultrasex. Ultrasex was not only kind enough to upgrade my buildings for me, but he also took control of when we were getting attacked when I was busy doing other stuff. The turtle life on Twoford is a simple life, which through time can bore the Turtle Engineer, pushing them to leave their home and go into new endeavors. Payload switches things up, as the map layouts drastically change, from close cornered intel rooms to wide open spaces with predators showing from many different angles. The Turtle Engineer shouldn't fear, because these maps offer even greater possibilities for them to help their team. Teleporters, which previously have been used to go from one side of their base to the other, can now help transport their teammates to the front line, becoming a crucial part of what can win their team the round. If you, an absolute engineer gigachad, happen to spot a turtle in the wild, don't get frustrated, but instead help them, as they are often willing to learn and imitate what they can see other players doing. A classic mistake you see Turtle Engineers doing in the beginning is building on last. While building right next to your own spawn makes sense in a game mode like CTF, it's most often not very ideal on Payload. Even though it can be frustrating to lose the first and maybe even the second point, because you have 3 turtles chilling on the backline, keep in mind that it might be their first time playing on a map.
Oh shit, oh shit. Nice, guys. Yeah, I'm keeping it alive, guys.
Der står en spejl dernede.
No!
Okay, det kom væk med POV det her.
Oh my god.
So instead of flaming, send a message in the chat and let them dip their toes in the water, but at their own pace. Editing Vuincent here, I tried to make this like a cool analogy of like letting people try out like going to the front line slowly. I don't know what the fuck letting people dip their toes in the water at their own pace means, so yeah, sorry about that. The same can be said for the control points game mode. Whilst I will say that it's not the most ideal to have a strong defense on last when your first point isn't even captured yet, it can also come in handy in situations where backcapping spies are on the prowl. The Turtle Engineer's Playbook is a blast from the past, a time when things were simpler. Whilst the playstyle may not be ideal according to some academic research sources, joining fellow Turtle Engineers from time to time is a blast. It doesn't matter what weapon you use, what hat you wear, or if you're building mini sentries on last, because the turtles simply won't care.
Oh shit!
Oh my god.
No!